So this is the field in which the beautiful sport will be performed. Um, you can see um, the red line, the white line together. This red and white line is a line of no return. It symbolizes peace and conflict. When the player crosses when the player crosses the red line or white line, he or she can take the ball back. The player has to aim to accomplish the objective of putting the ball into the net to target the goal, the specific goal that is inside the goal already. And these specific goals that they are encapsulated and embedded in SDG, they are located right inside this crown territory. The crown territory symbolizes royalty, authority, power, and of course reverence. Yeah, so players play this sport to accomplish goals, specific goals. Of course, the SDGs are a representation of these goals, and it's our plan to use this new sport to promote learning, um, um, address issues of conflict, and all manner of issues that are related to development. And we believe that someday people of North and South Korea are going to have reason to use this new sport to promote unification and conciliation. People of Palestine and Israel, people of India and Pakistan are going to have reason to use this new sport to promote conciliation.
And in the United States, between the
South
and the North.
North, exactly.
You know, we need to run it here.
Oh, sure, indeed.
From the South
to
the North.
Every society that has
conflict,
one challenge or the other, will have reason.
Racism,
good.
Not tolerance with each other.
Exactly.
And religion as well, religion.
This sport is going to be very fruitful in addressing these issues of division. And when there's a division, good. This line simply symbolizes division.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm honored to have you here to share my thoughts with you on this, and with your experience in the United Nations system, and we know you're going to be very helpful in pushing this cause. And we're most honored for you to have accepted our invitation to be our goodwill ambassador. And we can thank you less enough. We're very hopeful that someday the Ghost Fund that we talked about will grow out of the proceeds from the commercialization of this new sport. And we should be able to use this fund to support and promote anything about the sustainable development goals. And so that someday the world will truly sit back and say, yes, no one has been left behind. And ultimately, our vision to beautify the world will have been accomplished. Thank you so much, Queen Mother.
Well, that's a noble goal.
Yeah.
And you know, Queen Mother hold you to contracts.
Oh, sure.
She's good at contracts.
Sure.
We want 50% to go to the goals.
We will do it.
Out of the 100%, we
it.
know that also you're a business person.
Yeah.
And if you can't feed yourself and your family, you won't be able to feed nobody else. So Queen Mother wants you to feed your family and yourselves.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the commitment of the 50% going toward the goals.
Exactly.
So Queen Mother is for that.
Yes.
Yes. And put it in a trust with Queen Mother name, since you're talking about royalty.
Yes.
Exactly.
Queen Mother's about royalty.
Yeah.
So in
I
the
like that.
royal account,
Yeah.
the funds will be spent for the goals.
Absolutely.
50% what is ever raised in playing the game. And it really is the game of life, holistically, that we're relating to each other as the Creator would have us to do. We can call it God, Allah, Jehovah, and we can go Heavy, whatever name. But that force greater than ourselves, the divine will and energy, is the life that we should all be speaking about and developing for our young people and for the youth yet not even born to be able to do this. So this game is a fair game from what I am hearing. A holistic approach game is what you have to develop to alleviate the unease we have toward each other. The unease, and we should bring about peace in the family of playing the game. Peace in our communities, peace in our villages.
Religion.
Okay, just peace and being tolerant when it comes down to religion. Be tolerant with each other, like we have in the United Nations chapel.
Yeah.
That chapel represents all form of religion
Religion.
that we come together in here at the UN. And so we must do this a part of the human element of life, the human touch, the human caring for each other as we nurture in, as mothers in particular, being a part of this and to alleviate the sufferings of the world. And in the United States that went around the world about the guns. The gun violence of killing each other and killing ourselves. And so you're ushering in 2018, revisiting the goals through the game plan. And game is a very healthy. Who don't like to play? Your mother like to play. Your mother like to play the game. And so a game that we all are familiar with, whether that's football, basketball, cricket, hockey. Okay, swimming is a game too. So all of the different games, how we bring that into the crown games that you have presented to us. So with the crown game of the 17 goals of the SDGs, which is Sustainable Development Goals of the member states of the United Nations. So yes, Queen Mother want to be a part of the royal game.
Thank you, Queen Mother. We love that. Thank